Hello everybody, how's it going? It is I, Nines Vots. Let me get the music going real quick. Back again. Hello, hi. How's everything going?
I've returned once more. Ore Sanzo.
Yeah, we're back. Playing more God Eater. Yeah. More God Eater 2 Rage Burst. Previously, we awakened our inner power. We've obtained blood power, or something like that. I don't know. The sacred blood or whatever. I don't know what's going on there. Is it a personal ability? This thing, anyway. This stuff. Where is it? Is it in loadout? Where do I check? Here we are. Yeah. This. Magic. Some magic bullshit. We've unlocked magic combo power, I think. I think this is the... Yeah, blood arts. We have unlocked this, and, we're slowly working on unlocking other versions of it, too. For example, we've got all sorts of these things. And I think some of these... I don't think they stack. But, yeah, currently we've got one. We've got Wind Cutter Barrage, which changes our default melee combo, I think. I know that every different weapon has their own combo, which means I need to start using other weapons, but also, I really don't feel like it. I like the short sword. I might switch to the scythe, but I like the short sword. So I'm just going to max that out for now. But yeah, so last time we also... Oh, when we awakened this superb power, we were attacked by some giant wolf aragami. I can't remember what it's called, but it was a giant wolf aragami, and we gave it a scar once we unlocked our power. So that thing probably has some personal beef with us now, so it's probably going to be coming after us personally. It's going to attack us. I can't remember what they called it, but it was something that, like, could use resonance and could stop non-blood power users from attacking it somehow by deactivating their god arcs or something like that. And it could control other aragami. I can't remember specifically what they said, but it was like... Alright. Someone will probably talk about it and say, like, wow, that was some sort of fucking aragami there. I wonder what that's about. So, you've had your meeting with Ciel. Shiel, right? Yeah, Shiel. I think you'll both get along. Thanks for looking out for her. For our next mission, we'll divide into 2 teams and take out swarms of Yaksha. You'll lead one. Is there anything you want to go over before the mission? No. Shiel, hello there. Thank you for your work. So, is there anything you want to ask me? What was Julius like? In the past, you mean? Well, we never spoke much outside of missions, so I don't remember much about him. Sorry I couldn't give you a better answer. If you'll excuse me. Cool. Let's see. Gil. I get the impression that, unlike me, Shiel has been through proper formal military training. I'm just no good at acting tactically. I always end up relying on my fighting abilities alone. I heard we're splitting up into 2 teams for the next mission. Blood is feeling more like a real unit all the time. Let's give this our best. You're back. How was the meeting? We have hard work ahead. Uh-oh. You're talking like a vice captain already. Well, I'm sure we can make it work. Let's just do our best and not worry too much. Shiel's quite interesting. Yeah, she's different, isn't she? She's kind of the reserve type, except not. Well, I'm sure we can make it work. Let's just do our best and not worry too much. Alrighty. Let's see. Anybody in the garden? No. Upper level. Doctor. Not authorized. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Let's go on and do the next mission then. Actually, first, I need to get some more healing items. Because I used some healing items last time to fight 2 Congos, and they got utterly jumped. The wolf aragami is called a Marduk. Did they say that in the thing yet? I can't remember if they called it a Marduk in the actual thing. They might have. I have another hunt for you. Blood will divide into 2 teams against groups of Yaksha. Yaksha are dim-witted, but their arms are like cannons. Do your best to control the battlefield. Alright, let's fight a Yaksha. A bunch of Yaksha, rather. Oh. We can't get a 4th member. Oh, because it's me, Gil, Sheil, and then the other team is going to be the other 3. Romeo, Nana, Julius. Alright, let's go. Have to test out the Wind Cutter Barrage. Should be cool. I can't remember how to activate it, but it is something left click, I believe. Left mouse.
This is Blood Alpha. We've destroyed the target.
Ah, I see. I see.
Yaksha's on the move, heading towards your location.
I see how to work it.
Gil, hold! Our plan was to fall back when the Yaksha came too close. We can't defeat him.
Ooh, hello there. That's something different.
More than just a command.
So it damages things. Wait, so it essentially adds an additional 5 of like area of effect damage? How does that work?
This is the Vice Captain.
Let's all be friends, okay?
Yeah, that's got an additional effect. Because there's those extra 3 hits of 5 that show up. So there's like an extra 10 to 15 damage per hit because of those wind blades there. That's cool. I like that. So that's a Yaksha, huh? Wow, that was easy enough. Yeah, look at that. There's an extra 10 to 15 per hit. Can't fight a monster like that, my ass. We got this thing. Well, here we go fighting Yaksha. Did not think I'd be fighting Xiao this stream. Or, wait, who's the other one that was like actually the lightning user with 4 arms? From the, like Yaksha. Like in,
Fall back and recover. We need you in this fight.
the Yaksha from like Genshin. Who is the one with 4 arms? I can't remember his name. But I know that there was one of the Yakshas that was a lightning user that had 4 arms. That's all that I remember. Get back here. So you've got a cannon. I have one too. Alright. So far, this is easy enough. See, because, like, I remember that, like, 4-armed lightning user from, like, Genshin was one of the, like, a remnant of him was, like, the main antagonist of, like, a story, like, a side quest, but I can't remember what his name was. Which is somewhat embarrassing because that quest took me a long time, and it was actually pretty enjoyable. The whole, like, time loop trapped in an underground, not time loop, but, like, trapped in an underground cavern that, like, looped around and kept people trapped there for, like, a super long time. It was a really cool concept. It just took me a while to do the quest, and I can't remember the guy's name. It was in the chasm. And, like, Ito was there. Shinobu and... Let's see, like, Ito and Shinobu just showed up. Yeah, Bosacious, that's his name. Bosacious. And it's dead.
How are you faring?
Well done. We are doing.
Yeah, the massive lightning-wielding aragami
Let's return to base.
called a Yaksha reminds me of Bosacious. Wow, oh. New special effects. I think I got a new skill. Hello there. Ogre combo. Wow. Okay, so that's the... That's quite an effect. Got the fucking 1200 lumens flashlight directly in front of me. Blinding everything with the blast of fucking pure light. Technically it's electricity, I know that much, but... Yeah. And now the music comes back. Bond break. We only got 1 bond break, and consumable items are a little bit
Rest.
better.
I can take it from here.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Hate effect. Tranquility. Hello there. Cool looking, cool glowy thing for the shield. Interesting. Aha! Got something new. Void Cutter Barrage. Void Cutter Barrage, and then Piercing Ray. So we're slowly getting some other things. Yeah, neat. I think I can only have one of those equipped no matter how many I unlock, though, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Because if I could just have every single one of my attacks be a combo, that would be hilarious. Just blood art, blood art, blood art, blood art. One after another. Blood mailing list. Mailing list now online. Romeo here. After talking about sending orders by mail with Shield, a mailing list seemed like the best option, so I made one right away. Put it to good use. Thanks. He made a group chat? He made a group chat? Blood has ceased adding new members for the time, and Blood has ceased adding new members for the time being, and should move to solidify existing bonds. Shield's proposal, on which Romeo voluntarily acted, is the first step. I want everyone to share their opinions about Blood so we can continue to improve. I believe we can use everyone's individuality to build a strong team. All right. We'll check the group chat from time to time. Have you tried customizing your bullets? No. By creating bullets to match specific needs, your gun can be incredibly versatile. You can find the details in the database, so you should at least give it a try. Later. Julius, what you got? You've successfully completed your first mission as Vice Captain. How was it? Same as always. I expected as much. I'm looking forward to your performance next time. On our next mission, I'll be playing backup while you take the lead, just like with Shield. Cool. Hi there, how do you think that mission went? Piece of cake. Wow, that is so you. I had kind of a tough time. I hope I get the hang of this soon. Let's see. Go. I don't mean any trouble, but I need to say this now, because I don't want to bring it to the battlefield. I feel that Shield and I aren't getting along at the moment. She has her own way of doing things. But so do I. Well, I'll give it a little more time and see how it goes. Alright, that's fair enough. She wasn't a bad kid, just a little awkward. We need to be good leaders and give her support. Assessing the battlefield and issuing prompt and proper orders is a crucial component of your role. You may have much to learn, but experience trumps study. Don't fear failures. Use them to improve. Garden. Anybody in the garden? Ah, Shield's in the garden. I forget that people can spawn over here, too. I had been taught that an unexpected dilemma calls for a new plan. Is my way of thinking wrong? You're right. You think so? Thank you for saying that, but I still feel like there's something wrong. I have some thinking to do. Thank you for sharing your opinion. What happens if I give the other answer? You might be wrong. You think so? But I still think we should have kept control of that battle. I have some thinking to do. Thank you for sharing your opinion. I mean, a new plan is technically improvisation, and that's what we need to be able to do in those battles, is improvise. Hello there, Rachel. With Captain Julius, then Romeo, Nana, Gil, Shield, and you as Vice Captain, Blood is now whole. Your battles will grow fiercer. You may even face scions that simple God Eaters cannot match. Scions, that's what they were called. I look forward to Blood's accomplishments. Neat. Alright, so the Doctor has high expectations of us. What you got? She'll may be more awkward at some things than most people, but none can match her drive to learn. She's never belonged anywhere until she joined Blood. If you can, try to show her the ropes. Reasonable. Lobby. Alright. Any new things I can craft? Not upgrade. Craft. New melee. Iron Maiden. Nah. Nah. Maybe? Nah. How do I get the recipes for things? Nah. Maybe. Actually, no. Yes, that's just better in every single way. Hang on a moment. Ah, I need more pixie things. Sparking Barrel. Okay. Let's install some skills then. While we're at it. That's a Muted ignore time. Item recovery item speed. That's useful. That's very useful. There we go. Item effects. Also very useful. Link aid recover amount. Reduced guard damage. Ignore time. Muted hate effect. Hate effect just means things target me more, right? Alright, we'll go with ignore time. Some of these missions may take a while. Alright, that's easy enough. Anything in the gun? Defense up, Oracle up. Devour, Oracle absorb, melee. You know what? Let's put the melee attack in the gun. Let's put the melee attack up in the gun. Item speed. That's going to be useful. Give me more item speed. And then Oracle up. Max max OP increases. Defense up, hate effect up, debuff stacking. Debuff stacking. Ooh, interesting. Defense, okay. Defense up might be good though. Devour, Oracle absorb. I need to incentivize devouring for myself, so that's going to be a better option, actually. And then shield. Let's put some things in the shield while we're at it. Tranquility. What does tranquility do? Keeps aragami from becoming active. That doesn't really do anything. Enemy HP vision. Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? Better than nothing. Item effect duration. Reduced guard damage. +1. Oh, that's only for the tower. Never mind. Okay. What do you mean it's only for the tower? That sucks. Okay, fine. Loadouts. Put a gun and shield. Enemy HP vision. And HP up. Cool. I think we got this. Impact armor. Anything else I can do for upgrade parts? And then nothing there. Wind cutter barrage. Void cutter barrage. Wind cutter barrage 2. Void cutter barrage 2. Blood cascade. Let's keep using wind cutter barrage and try to upgrade. Try to get tier 2 wind cutter. Because that adds more effects to it. Void cutter is pretty darn cool looking. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep going with wind cutter barrage, actually. Let's switch to void cutter, actually. Let's just keep up. Let's get to every single tier 1 ability so that we can figure out what we want to get to tier 2. Blood's next target is the Chiyo. Are you ready for this assessment? Or are you ready for this assignment? Yes, I remember the Chiyo. They were actually pretty fun to fight. Compared to some of the other things, the Chiyo are actually kind of fun. No? No? Okay, fine. Let's go. The Chiyo were actually not bad to fight. Let me look in the database real quick just to see what they got first. Aragami, Dreadpike, Kongo, Yaksha, Ukamvasara, Abaddon. Don't think I've ever seen these things before. Ukamvasara, Yaksha, Cocoon Maiden, Zygote, Fallen Ogre Tail, etc. Dreadpike, Night Hollow. Alright, I think it was ice? Not ice. I think, what was it that did damage to the Chiyo? Was it, I think it was Spark or Divine, now that I think about it. I cannot remember. That is mildly upsetting.
Today's target is called a Chiyu.
Chiyu.
The overdeveloped
okay,
arms make it a deadly opponent in close quarters. We can face it hand to hand, but I would recommend taking a different tack and sniping from a distance.
Sniping? Aww, I suck with guns. I wanted to... Here we go. I'm gonna snipe it and snipe it hard, just like S.H.I.E.L.D. does.
Nana? That's a shotgun. The range isn't exactly its forte.
Okay, that's funny. Poison. Poison right off the bat. And it's already dead. Blaze and freeze. Okay, I'll switch to Blaze after this. Alright then. Oh, these things are sort of vaguely balloonish. That's funny. Oh, I seem to have unlocked Blood Cascade already. Hi there. Alright. Let me change this up a little bit, though. You guys hold it off for me. I got this. Yeah, that's something. Ho ho! Hello there. Now that's fun. Oh, and that does nothing to it. Oh, that does stuff.
Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Get back here. Damn it. Come on. Resistant to divine. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, so it hits to its head with the sword. Works much better.
Blood Alpha, you've got to fall back. You're in danger.
Nah, I got this. See, I told you I had this.
Engaged Aragami retreating to feet.
Alright. So far, this is easy enough. Let's, lower body bond broken. That's what we like to see. Now that deals a bit more damage. Not perfect yet. Oh, there's a third level of elevation. That's new. Okay, this thing's a tad more durable, but I am low level currently.
Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Alright, this is I feel like the eyes and ears of mission like Hibari and Fran. You know what? That's not exactly wrong. It's kind of funny though. Alright.
Your results
That was
were
easy enough.
astounding, but it was not entirely successful in target practice.
Well, I mean, no big deal, right? We won!
Well, we did win, so you've got a point. This is a weird looking map. Like, it's just long. Like, it's just... The map is just a straight line. Like, no pathways, no, like... Like, usually every other map in the game has, like, some sort of area that goes around here, and then another that's over here, and then one, like, weird hidden room that's about there. No, that's just, like, a straight line. Strange as far as map design goes. Which means at some point we could just wind up chasing the Aragami down the path.
Here, I hope this will
I
help.
see. Just chasing the Aragami to the other end of the entire map. That would be hilarious. Alright. Oh, got more stuff. Anything else? Killer Bee Stab. That's a name, I guess. Hummingbird Dance, Flying Lotus, Sky Dancer. Ah, so aerial attacks are a whole different story. Spiral Meteor. Oh, aerial heavy attacks. Okay. Kirin Dart. God's Stitch. Huh? Dragonfly. And then Rising Edge, basically. What is that? Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet because I don't have... Okay. There's some kind of other attack that I get somehow.
There's an open channel distress call coming in. Hold on. Connecting now.
All right, then.
This is the second satellite base. I think a Scion just appeared on our radar.
Oh.
30 kilometers north-northeast. It looks
That's
to be leading
soon.
a group of other Aragami as well, requesting immediate assistance.
Oh no, a Scion! This is an emergency communique to all blood members. We have a possible Scion sighting. Location
Oh,
is
neat.
consistent with the signal. This
Oh,
is an
so this is our
emergency
first boss fight,
mobilization.
then.
Localize and destroy.
We gotta go help them. They can't take on a Scion by themselves.
Agreed.
Oh.
We shall not abandon them.
We shall not abandon
it's time
them.
to do as we do best.
Yes, sir.
Hello there. Hi. Welcome to the stream. We're playing God Eater. Yeah. So, let's see. Where are we in the story right now? Well, yeah. I think we're almost to the first quote-unquote boss fight. This is God Eater 2. Yeah. So, it's like Monster Hunter, but like weirder, kind of. I don't know how to explain it beyond that, but that's sort of a way to explain it. I guess it's not 100% accurate, but it's close enough. We have a strange combo weapon, and we are fighting monsters to stave off the apocalypse. That's sort of it so far. This is the second game in the series. God Eater. Yeah. Yeah, so, upgrade parts. Can I craft anything new? I can get another one of those. Melee booster 2. Hang on just a moment. Let me craft that. Craft loadout. Melee booster 2. We love melee boost. Alright, so, we've got a Scion to fight. We've got a Scion to hopefully kill. A Scion, huh? I wonder if we can handle it. I'm worried about things between Shield and me. Well, I'll just handle things the only way I know how. By adapting to the circumstances. So I'm remaining behind on Friar alone, in case the Scion sends in other aragami for a surprise attack. Well, you'll just have to fight extra hard in my place. Scions are not like normal aragami. Each has its own unique ability. Remain calm, figure out what they can do, and keep damaging them. We can do this if we stay focused. Not the archive. Okay. Well, archive. Into the archive we go. Ooh, hello there. This is new. I've never seen this before. Oh, I can access the tutorial again. That's good to know. No. All right. Now's the time for firm leadership, Vice Captain. Shield. I'm still nervous about facing a Scion, but I'll do my best. I've never fought one. Alright, someone's going to unlock their blood power this time around, though. Scion cat. Anybody up here? Ah, these two. All eyes are on Blood for this battle. Show them that your power can overcome the Scions. Go now. I'll be watching over you all. We're counting on Blood to put down the Scion. If only we had use of God Arc soldiers. Then we could mitigate risk, but regrettably, the program still faces too many hurdles. Huh. Okay, so... Wait, so are God Arc soldiers, like... mechanical things, or are they like Gundams? Because, like, it would be crazy if they were just, like, fucking Gundams. Meant to fight our... Not like Gundams, but, like... mech suits meant to fight aragami. That would be something else. I feel like they're probably completely mechanical beings. I am not Vox from Has-Been Hotel. Shut up. I am not. It's time to take down a Scion, huh? I'll be cheering for your safe return. I'm not Vox from Has-Been Hotel. Silence. You know what? I've never actually tried to do his voice before, though. I've never actually tried to do Vox's voice. I probably could if I tried, but let's see. No. You know what? I'm not gonna try. I can't remember the words to Stayed Gone. No, it's Nine's Vox. I'm not Vox. I'm not Vox from Has-Been Hotel. Stop. Welcome home. Yeah. See, okay. I could try memorizing the song someday. I could try. I don't think I can do it very effectively. Hang on just a moment. Hang on just a moment. Hang on just a sec. Okay. Alright. Blood has been assigned a rescue mission. We've spotted a Scion at a future satellite base site. You've been tasked on a rescue mission and the destruction of a Scion. Please, make no delay. Cool. Let's accept the mission. This is the first time you've been sent to subdue a Scion. Make sure you're prepared for the fight. We anticipate its attacks will be especially fierce. I recommend upgrading your shield to absorb damage. I've done that already, fortunately. Alright. This is probably going to be the last mission I play for today's stream. Just because I have somewhere to be in about half an hour. But this is the type of mission that I can beat in half an hour, probably. Unless it becomes another Regal Bones. That would suck if we had another Regal Bones on our hands. That is the mission that single-handedly made me leave an entire game. Because the bosses were insufferable, and the gameplay was not helping in the slightest. Oh, you're kidding me. This is where we fought Diauspida the first time. This is where we fought Diauspida the first time in Bestial Twilight. Come on, man. Come on. Don't remind me of this shit. So far, this is easy enough, though. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Things are just blowing up left and right. What are these things? They're Ogre Tail variants. Go on. Okay. Huh. I am taking damage left and right. Hello there. Hang on a moment. That was a that was a stun grenade. Why did I use that? Alright. And after we finish fighting a Chio, it's like, hey, here's another Chio-based monster with different weaknesses. Okay. Am I the only one that can damage it? Oh, I see how this thing works. It just spawns enemies. It just spawns enemies. It doesn't have super unique mechanics. It just spawns a dozen enemies at a time. And fiends after me specifically. Okay. I need to heal. Every single time I leave to heal, it just hits me with another dash. Hang on a moment. Let me... Orb. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, just hit something for a lot of damage. I don't know what it was, though. Concentrated ice spike. Okay, freeze. This thing wants freeze now. Maximum efficiency. Never mind. No, it doesn't. Concentrated ice spike. That did jack shit. Okay, the Zolons are getting a little bit annoying. And they just keep coming. That is very annoying. Alright.
Let out, fall back and recover. We need you in this fight.
Ah, Blaze does some good damage.
Your burst status is fading.
Ooh, that's an interesting visual effect.
For food. Oral response is rising. There's an aragami en route.
Wow, this thing loves spawning all of these fucking enemies. It will not let us rest. There are more things to hunt. Every single time we leave it to do something, it spawns 3 more of these. We have not bond broken it even a single time. We're getting overrun.
Let out, your burst status is fading.
I somehow dodged that. Okay, so basically the way to unlock things in this is just hit things with attacks. Use a bunch of different attacks. Don't only spam melee combos. Oh. Fine. You want a one-on-one fight? Bring it. Where did it? There. Okay, it went over there.
Let out. Please confirm health status and take required precautions.
This is one hell of a fast-paced first boss. Maybe second boss technically, but still. This thing is fast. It's keeping me on my toes, which is good. I've been dodging a lot. Okay, we've got another Zolong defeated. As it continues to spawn several dozen of these per second.
First status is nearing expiration.
Let's go this way because it's about to spin move on me. Alright, that's enough. Come on. Back over here. Got another Zolong defeated. That's fun, because as we all know, it's going to take a moment to spawn yet another one. time. Ah, shit. Alright. And you just hit it with that again. Looks like Garda from Final Fantasy XIV, kind of. Except blue instead of green. Get back here. I see you running. You will not escape. Nope. Ow. Shit. He's got... fucking wallet. Oh, come on. Every single time I try to devour, it just doesn't do anything. You know what? No more attempts to devour this thing. I say, immediately trying to devour it again. Because for a while back in God Eater 1, I was the Devour Merchant. I just spammed that shit every single time. Every single boss. Devour, 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 devour. And it worked, too. That's the other thing. Like, it worked too well. Did its weaknesses change? And it's going out. Okay, cool. Alright, you guys take care of that thing. I don't know what the health meters in this one look like. I see a white dot on that thing. Does that mean it's almost dead? Ooh, pawn broken. Good. That means it's going to take more damage. Yanji. Okay. Yanji. Yanja. I don't know how to pronounce it properly because I can't see the tones. I've been trying to get better at like, pronouncing things in... sorry, excuse me. Been trying to get a little better at like pronouncing Chinese, just because it shows up in so many games I play, and I've pre-registered to play Wuthering Waves, which I might do on stream when it comes out in 20-something days. So yeah, I just need to get better at like pronouncing things. Wow, this thing loves spamming other enemies. Obnoxious. This is very obnoxious. This is very, very, very obnoxious. It is taking no damage. We wiped out yet another Zhou Wang. Yeah, I pre-registered for like Wuthering Waves. It got advertised to me on Twitter too many times. Not just Twitter, like Instagram too. That's the other thing. Like, it's everywhere. It's like Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, everything. Did it spawn 5 of them? No, just 3. I thought it spawned 5 for some reason. Hide behind this rock and heal. This thing does not like letting me stick around for any reason. This thing is not letting me take even a moment to breathe. It's a good boss fight so far, because, like, it's not absurdly difficult, it's just challenging.
There's an aragami en route.
What do you mean there's an aragami en route? It summons more of the things. There's 4 of them now. We need to deal with that a little bit. Well, they've got to deal with it.
Aragami fallen. Excellent. Keep fighting.
And he got another one of them, as it's going to spawn 3 more in just a moment, probably. So let's work on destroying some of these before it spawns more. There we go. That's better than nothing. There we go. The lucky shotgun hits it once again. Now we have to deal with these things before I can devour. Let me devour the big one, please. Hold them off for just a second. Thanks, crew. Siren Iron. Siren Blade. Kill on feet. Another one of them down. And let's finish up this one before we head back to base. That's for the most EXP we can possibly farm from this mission. There's no leveling system in this, but just so that I can get more shit from everything. And there we go. Easy enough. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. What can I say? I'm good at the game now. I'm actually good at the game. I'm actually good at the game now.
Hope this will help.
What did we get? Aside from new items? Hang on. What ranking did we get? That's what I'm really curious about. A rank. Okay, yeah. Yeah, A rank is good. There we go. Wow, we've awakened absolutely everything. Neat. Good to know that we have obtained
Thanks
several
for the
new
assist,
blood
but
arts.
Who the heck are you all?
Alyssa? Huh? Alyssa?
My apologies. I am Julius Visconti, captain of Fenrir's Blood Special Forces unit.
The crossover?
We were summoned by an open channel distress signal from this location.
Oh, that's why we're in the old city. Okay, I see.
Of course. I'm Alyssa Ilinicina Amiella of Cradle. We're an independent unit with the Far East branch.
Oh,
thanks
welcome
for
back to the
coming to our
plot.
aid.
It's
Hello,
our
Alyssa.
Whew, that's taken care of.
Hello, it is I. I'm back once again in a different form.
Do you know my vice captain?
Huh? No, it's just... I was reminded of someone I know.
I see. So that's how we compare silent
I
protagonists.
see.
That's how we compare silent protagonists in this series.
I beg your pardon, Captain. We're ready to return to base, sir.
Understood. Let's depart. Farewell, Miss Amiella.
All right. Wow, that's a much better blood arc. Or, not blood arc, god arc. The bright crimson blade. Very nice. I am a fan of sci-fi weaponry. Let's see. Something new from the group? No, nothing new from the group chat. Report, Scion Elimination. Upon presenting a record of blood units' Scion Elimination campaign to Fenrir HQ, Fryer received and accepted a request to prioritize the assignment of blood to all future Scion Elimination missions. That is all. Awaiting further instruction. P.S. I personally have high hopes for Blood's future exploits. Nice. We have been commended. What you got? You defeated Scion, but did you have trouble or something? I saw Shield looking awfully dour. No, I don't think we had any trouble doing anything. Julius, what you got? You did well, Vice Captain. You've given fine proof that we Bloods can stand up to Scions. However, based on our performance, I see that we need to establish order as a team. But how? I envision individual autonomy within a united team. I want you to talk to Shield and work it out. Alright then.
I wish I could have fought that Scion. Next time, I'm going. They can't stop me. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Shield was looking for you.
Cool. You can heal your teammates with Restore Balls and Restore Posts. They also have a greater healing effect than Restore Pills, making them useful in a pinch. I've already figured that out. That vending machine sells Restore Balls at a high price, but it's worth it to have some on hand.
We did it. We defeated the Scion. I really do belong in blood. I can do this, even if it's only with my hammer.
Alright. Who's where? What's who? Everyone's here. Alright, Gil, what do you have? We defeated the Scion. Your orders were on point, Vice Captain. Let's keep it up. Neat. Thank you for dealing with the Scion. I'm glad the world got to see what blood can achieve. Only you Bloods have blood powers. I hope you'll be a guiding example for God-Eaters everywhere. Cool. Actually, wait a second, though. Revenants from Code Vein also technically have blood powers. They were like the prototype for blood power. Different blood-based abilities, I guess? But it is weird once you think about it, and how the two still exist in the same universe. Vice Captain, what are your thoughts on our fight against the Scion? We cooked it. That battle. We had no plan, no discipline. We fought haphazardly from beginning to end. Shield, it's a battlefield. We're too reliant on our individual abilities. As a team, as a small unit, that can't be right. To ensure victory, we must value strategy. We need an SOP to define our roles within a cohesive team. But perhaps I've overstepped my boundaries. I want to think about this a little longer. What happens if I do... Oh. Never mind. Alright, not authorized to enter anywhere else. Cool. What time is it? I can probably do one more mission. Let's see. What's next? New items, perhaps? Please? New items, please? New items, please? Please, new items? Okay, well, better than nothing. Long swords. Wow. Uncool. That's cool looking. Double divine damage. Meteorite silver, fossil bark. I could craft that. That would be cool. But that does remove my blood art. Or my blood art. Claymore. Heat chainsaw. Well, well. I will in fact become Chainsaw. Chainsaw Man. Wow. That's a cool looking scythe. See what I mean when I say, like, I appreciate sci-fi weaponry? That's just a rock. Hammer. Guard blade red. Nice. What else do we have? Loadout. Void cutter barrage. Blood cascade. Attack stage 5 improves. Wait, hang on. I know I can customize bullets. Hang on. We have other things. Piercing ray. Okay, so that's for thrust attacks. Killer bee stab. Gale edge. Hummingbird dance. Flying lotus. Wide slash accompanied by an aerial retreat. That's interesting. I've got to try that on a mission. However, actually, I do think I'm going to end stream here for today. So we'll pick this up next week. Yeah, so thank you very much for coming. Sorry to end only 48 minutes in. But again, I'm trying to keep streams a little bit shorter lately, just so that it's easier to catch up on the archive with. Because I know I've done some extremely long streams in the past. I think the longest I've ever gone is nearly 4 hours. And that's not really good for archive binging for anybody who wants to try to catch up on the archive. So, I'm going to try to not do that kind of thing as often. There may be games where I'm like, I've got a whole day to play this, and I don't feel like cutting myself off early, and I'm just gonna play until I get really bored of the game, which is sort of what I did for things like Hollow Knight, where I've just got a super duper long time. And I've just played the game for, like, a really long period of time or something like that. Like, yeah, something like that. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep things a little bit shorter. Sorry for going off on a tangent there, but I'm trying to keep streams a little bit shorter lately. I'm holding myself to it pretty well so far, I think. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this one. I'm having a lot more fun playing this game than I am playing God Eater Resurrection, because God Eater Resurrection kind of sucks now that I look back on it, and I don't know why I stuck with it so long. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, thank you for coming. I certainly hope you all enjoyed this, because this was a lot of fun. Especially now that I've got some cool new abilities to try out, because that's always fun. I love having new superpowers in games. That's great. If I end up playing this off stream, I'm just going to do like free missions to test out what some of the new things do. So I might have new things unlocked next time. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.